So when I got out of prison, I went back to the radio station, and within a week, I had a show called Wildenstein, after Oscar Wilde and Gertrude Stein, for the gay community. So I started doing radio with the intent of building a community out of one that had not previously existed, and that would have been 1975 is when I started doing the show. And that community became a community on September the 14th, 1977, when Anita Bryant came to town. And all of a sudden, I had, which was to Houston like Stonewall was to New York. I suddenly had a community. And the words gay community until June the 14th, 1977, meant the part of town where the bars were.
Really?
And that night, it became a large group of people with common goals and aspirations. And I'm an organizer. That's what I do.
Sure.
I organize those burglaries. So I can
yeah.
organize stuff.
You know how to run a system.
And so I went to work taking those people and putting them together as a cohesive, contiguous community, and that worked. And now I live in a swarm of historians, archivists, biographers. I spent half the day today with my biographer.
So, talk to us. When did it happen? So you've also taken your own case all the way up to the Supreme Court, like I said initially.
Not my criminal case. That was a case where I was out on my front porch on, of all things, Valentine's Day. That's June the 14th, 1982. My companion is a political expatriate from Chile, Patricio Domingo Bravo. And Patrick and I are out on the front porch watching the herds of people go by on Valentine's Day. And two cops grab a young black man in the neighborhood and they drag him over in my yard. And they pull out their flashlights and start working him over. And I said, wait a minute, wait, this is my yard.
Right.
I got some say here. My yard is, I don't know if you know where the Dolce Vita pizza place is.
Sure.
I was living in that house.
Okay, I know where you're at.
Right, yeah.
I know where you're at.
On that front porch of that house.
I know where you're at.
And there's gay people everywhere because it's Valentine's Day and you got your honey and you're going out to the bars and all that going on. And
Lou is a big fan of Valentine's Day, by the way.
Really?
Yeah. Big fan.
Big
Have
fan.
at least 2 kids from it.
Oh my God! Congratulations.
And 2 more from the day after.
Yeah, I understand he's a busy man.
Yeah, I'm working on it, man.
But then you got to realize I was married to a Chilean, so.
Oh well.
Who called me 3 times today. It's been 25 years since we were an item.
Is this Domingo?
Yeah.
Hey.
And he and his wife named their baby after me. Does that give you a hint?
Hill or Ray?
No, Ray.
Nice.
It's Spanish spelling, R-E-Y instead of R-A-Y.
Right, sure.
But everybody knows where Brandon gets his middle name. And so Patrick is with me. And so the cops started beating this guy. And I said, wait a minute, it's my yard. You better get your ass in the house, you SOB, or we'll take your ass to jail. And I said, that's a good idea, mother. But I finished the word.
Right.
And they forgot all about Charles and came for me.
Really?
And Patrick was calling them far worse than that, but he was doing it in Spanish. He can't do English under stress.
Right.
And they're going to take his husband off of his front porch and carry him to jail, and Patrick is not a happy camper.
Sure.
And so I give Patrick my crutches. I was recuperating from a motorcycle accident. And they threw me in the back of the car and they drove me to Beech Nut Substation.
They still take people to the Beech Nut Substation.
It's not when you're from Montrose. You get on the chute and you go to downtown.
Fair.
They carried me to the Beech Nut Substation, but the sergeant out there knew me, and his words were, "Oh my God, nobody told me it's celebrity night." And and so I spent a long weekend at the Beech Nut Substation.